video is going to be a very, very quick video. I'm just going to do a full face, well, not a full face. I'm going to use the products that I got from my January Boxycharm. I'm just going to show you how to use the palette, what the lipstick looks like, what the lip liner looks like that I got. And I'm just basically going to use all the products that I got in my Boxycharm on my face so you can see it. So this is basically a January 2022 Boxycharm try. If you guys are new to this channel, what is up? I'm Courtney Ray, beauty influencer. And I am just absolutely in love with makeup. I do a lot of Boxycharm reviews on this channel, makeup tutorials, just different things, more so makeup based. But in 2022, I'm going to try to step outside of makeup because nobody wants to see makeup all the time. I am building my fragrance collection. I am probably going to start doing hair tutorials, just a lot of different things. So you want to be subscribed to this channel to see what I got going on this year. This year is going to be a big year for me. I refuse to do what I did last year. New mindset. So make sure you subscribe. You don't have to do it now. Watch the whole video. See if this is something that you like. Somebody, you know, might say, yeah, this is for me. This is not for me. Whatever. No pressure. Make sure that you follow me on Instagram if you're not already. I'll have it linked here on the screen. It's at Courtney Ray Beauty on Instagram, and let's just get into this video. First, I will have to start off with my brows. I did get the Anastasia Dip Brow in my January Boxycharm. I knew I was getting this because I believe, if I remember correctly, I chose this as my choice product. I can't remember 100%, I can't. But looking at everything that I got, I'm pretty sure I chose that as my choice product. I've never used the dip brow before. I've used different dip brows, drugstore dip brows, but I've never used the ABH. And I'm super excited and I'm super scared at the same time because Anastasia dip brow is controversial. Some people love it, some people hate it. It all just depends on how you like your brows. And this is a no judgment channel here because I do my brows however I feel like doing my brows. I don't just necessarily stick with the trend. So I know in 2021 we were doing light fluffy brows and the laminated brows, and we were staying away from, you know, pomades and all of these things, using more pencil and more fluffy. If that's your jam, that's fine. If you still use dip brow and you line your brow at the bottom and at the top, you fill it in, and then you, however you do your brows. I don't care if you do your brows the way you did it in 2016 because I like the way brows looked in 2016. But I just do what I do and what I feel for that day. I got this and I'm kind of scared because I don't want my brows to be jacked at the end of that. So I'll be using the dip brow first to do my brows. So I'm gonna do my brows first. Then I will do my eyes using this Wander Beauty Wondrous Escape palette. A super pretty palette. And then I will use the lip liner that I got from Mellow Cosmetics. And then I will use this lipstick that I got from Context Beauty. It's a matte lipstick. So full face, not full face, base is already done. I did my base and I have that up on my channel now. It's my updated 2022 updated base routine. So my base is already done. So I am going to go ahead and do my brows. And normally I do my brows first, but I did not want to showcase this product in that video because I had not filmed my Boxycharm video. And so what you typically do, the rule I guess, is to dip into this, get some on the brush, and then dip it off, like take some of the product off in the cap. That's what everybody does. So I'm going to do that because I don't want to mess anything up and get too much product. So I'll do this brow first. And my brows are already kind of like dark, so I really don't have to do much filling in. I'm just going to outline the bottom. This is dark. So I'm not even probably gonna put any more product on here. So I got my first line down, and then I'm going to fill in the front, just a tad, hair-like strokes. And then I'm going to brush the hair down. I'm trying to remember how I used pomades in the past, because I've been using pencils for the longest, like brow definers. So I haven't had to dip back in at all. That was totally enough. And this is the shade Ebony, which is dark, but it's fine because my hair is dark. So once you brush the product through, it's going to kind of soften it up. So you can see this brow and then my natural brow, which is fine. Brush the hairs through, brush the product through and just fill in like sparse areas, I guess you could say. Just do it to your liking. And that's all she wrote with the brow, and I'll just clean up the bottom. So I'll go ahead and finish the other brow, and then I will be back. My brows are on. They are not the same, and I can tell. This one is completely different from this one. This one looks darker than this one, but you know what? I don't have the time and the strength right now to even worry about trying to make it a perfection, because it's not gonna happen. So I'm just gonna skip that. We're gonna move on. We're gonna jump into the palette, and I'm gonna go ahead and create a look using this palette. And I'm thinking the first shade that I'm gonna go into is Sun Kissed. With a big fluffy blending brush. I'm gonna go in right here with Sun Kissed. And I'm gonna use that as my transition. My eyes are, I guess you can say, primed. When I did my base, I brought a little bit of my concealer that was still on my sponge over my eyelids to cancel out the color. And when I just cleaned up my brows, I brought some of that concealer down. So this is with some type of base down, not just the naked eye. And so I'm just building up Sun Kissed. And I'm just gonna do a basic everyday glam, because you can never go wrong with a soft glam. So Sun Kissed is down right now with just this Luxie brush, and then I'm going in on this side. This right off the bat is not super pigmented. I dusted off the first time, but then I see, like, even when I don't dust off, it's not super pigmented. At least it's not looking like it. I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but it's a very natural shade, like literally almost my skin tone. But that's a good transition shade. So next, with a more domed fluffy brush, this Morphe brush. No, it's not. It's an Eddie Funkhauser brush. It's a domed blending brush. Got this in a Boxycharm, I'm sure, or Ipsy bag. I'm going to probably dip into Enchanted right here. No, I'm going to go into Overnight, this shade right here. And I'm going to go in my crease and outer V. And I'm holding this underneath so I can get in the exact socket of my crease, like my socket, I guess you can say, exact socket. Y'all, this is like my first video I'm filming of me doing my makeup in 2021, like for the year. This is my first video of the year, and I have not filmed since November, I want to say October or November. So I'm still like trying to get back used to like wording and how I describe stuff, because putting on makeup and actually describing what you're doing is kind of difficult. So that's what this is looking like. And I will do the other eye. And if you guys got this palette, most definitely try to recreate this look. I would love for you guys to DM me your final looks on my Instagram at Courtney Ray Beauty, so I can see. I love, because I know with Boxycharm, that's one thing that we can all kind of agree on. you know, if we get the same box as one or two things out of the box, you know, you can follow along. Now, with that first brush, I'm gonna go back and blend the edges of that together so it won't be like so obvious in that line. So I'm gonna blend that together. That brush, this is a Morphe brush, just like a flat brush. I guess you can kind of use it for concealer. Just has that real flat edge. And I think I'm gonna go into Daydream right here, a very shimmery metallic, like bronzy color. I'm not gonna go for like the gold, super gold, like yellow gold, like bronzy, kind of goldy bronzy. And then this is more of a pinky. This is an inner corner highlight, but I'm gonna go into this. It's just calling my name. So I'm going to Daydream, and my nails are so long. I normally like to apply shimmers with my finger, but my nails are too long, so I'm going to spray my brush. I don't like doing this because it just kind of makes the shadow look kind of wonky, but I kind of don't have a choice. So I'm just going to dip into Daydream. Yeah, I don't like doing that, and I feel like it messes up the shadow too. But when it's wet like this, you can kind of carve out your lid. So I kind of use this as like a cut crease hack, because when it's wet, you can kind of just place it where you need to. This is nothing crazy. This is just going to be your everyday go-to glam look. It's just not picking up. It's like flaking. That's why I don't like spraying my brush first. I probably should pick the product up next time and then spray it, because I see some people do that sometimes. And I have to hurry up because I have to go get my daughter from school. So I need to speed on through this. This is not going to be the most beautiful, perfect eye look, most beautiful, perfect tutorial, because I'm a real person. I'm a mother. I'm a full-time worker. I work full-time in the healthcare, worked the whole pandemic. Mother of 3. So yeah, that's that. I went and picked Morgan up, so I'm coming back and I'm really picking up where I left off. And I noticed that when I was picking up Morgan, I was looking at the eyeshadow and I was not feeling the shimmer. And I know it's because the way that I had to spray it, because my nails are so long. Because when I swatch it, you see that? The swatch is fine. It's a very pretty color. But on my eyes, it's not giving. And I'm gonna make a whole video. Follow me on TikTok. And I have it linked because I named my TikTok something that is hard for me to remember. I want to say it's Court, the Beauty Influencer, but I'm gonna have an actual link in my description, because I'm gonna make a whole TikTok of phrases and things that we said in 2021 that we need to leave in 2021, because I'm tired of hearing it like it's giving what it's supposed to give. I said that so much in my videos, and I watch them and I'm like, girl. So yeah, I'm gonna make a whole video of just phrases and things that we say that we need to leave in 2021, because yeah. So what I'm gonna try to do is use my finger as much as I can and apply that shadow. See, I can already tell it's being applied so much better with my finger, and I knew this, but my nails are so long that I can't get a precise application and it gets all over the place. But I'm liking this a lot better already. I'm just going to clean up. I'm gonna go back in, build this back up, because it's been a couple of, at least an hour, I know. I've been gone about an hour, and I'm just picking back up where I left off. Yes, I did go up to my daughter's school and pick her up with half done makeup, because it's real life over here, baby. Real life. Going back in and building back up all of those shades. And we're done with the eyes. And I need to like speed through this next couple, well, not speed through it, but I'm not going to spend a lot of time on my other portion of the face, because my other two daughters will be coming home soon, and when they get here, I will not be able to film. It's going to be so loud and so much clinging and clacking, and I have to take the showers because my oldest plays basketball still, so she had practice. So when she come home, the first thing she's gonna do is take a shower. And I'm in our bonus room. Our family room is where I film, and it's literally right across the hall from their room and the bathroom. So you're gonna hear all that stuff. What am I putting this up for? I need this for the mirror. So we are going to go into lips. Well, no, that's not the order in which I do my makeup. I am tripping. Next, I am going to do my mascara, and I'm going to actually use these lashes today. I am an ambassador for We Essentials Official, and if you do not know what that is, it is just basically a one-stop shop where you can go and get all Ruby Kisses, Kiss products, a lot of the beauty supply store brands you can get from there. So IMB lashes, Kiss products, Kiss Professionals, and Ruby Kisses. And then like bonnets, head scarves, like all the things you need to keep your hair all together, laid and slayed and all that good stuff, you can get from this place instead of going to multiple places. So I'm an ambassador for them, so they send me products every month, every other month for me to use, showcase. I've used them a lot on my channel and a lot on my Instagram. And these are the new IMB Lifting Effect Feline by Cat Fox Eye look. And so that was a thing. The cat eye, the fox eye was a thing, was a trend that I never hopped on. I just never liked that, like for my eye shape, I don't know. I feel like that's always appropriate for full glam, and I'm not full glam all the time because I go to work every day. So I am going to put these lashes on, and then we'll move on to the lips. Okay, I'm back. Lashes are on, barely. Like, I'm filming this, but I'm gonna take all this off when I'm done. So they're not on like super tight, but they're on enough for me to finish out this video. But these are the Feline Vibe Cat and Fox Eye lashes from IMB. It's the Feline Vibe Lifting Effect. So it's supposed to give you that lifting effect. I really don't wear lashes like this because it really changes the shape of my eyes and all of that good stuff. And I just feel kind of with it. But we're going to move right ahead. And the next product that I'm going to use for my January Boxycharm is this lip crayon from Mellow Cosmetics. It is the lip crayon. It's a lip pencil crayon. The lipstick, the lip liner was going to go with this lipstick from Context Beauty, but it didn't. So I'm going to swatch it instead. And that's what it looks like. That is the lip liner, and this is the lipstick from Context Beauty. It's a matte lipstick in the shade Tears Are Falling 116. And that completes this tutorial. I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you've made it this far. If you really enjoyed it, and give it a thumbs up. And make sure that you also follow me, I can't say this enough, on Instagram, so you can keep up with everything and sneak peeks and all that good stuff. This was the first makeup tutorial, like full-on makeup tutorial of the year. Today is the 14th of January, and it was a struggle. I feel like literally as I'm talking to you, this eyelash is popping off. I have had so many not editing problems, but I filmed, it keeps stopping, something keeps happening, the audio wasn't working. I've refilmed several parts of this video over and over and over again, and it just goes to show that I'm going to be a better version of me this year, because last year, if this stuff, I would have stopped, deleted, wiped all this stuff off, and been like pouting and crying in my room because it wasn't going right. But I have to realize things aren't going to go my way all the time. So I'm going to keep pushing through. So you'll see more content from me this year. And I'm going to stick with it regardless of how hard it is. This is a passion for me. So I'm going to work out the kinks. This is my first Boxycharm video of the year. And it might not be the best, but it's a test to see if this is really something that I can pursue, and something that I want to pursue. So without all of that extra stuff, that just goes to show, and I'm just going to say this because it's a new year and I want to make changes in my life. I want to start doing things that I want to do for me in particular. But it's going to be a struggle, I know, but that's fine. I'm going to keep it going. I don't want this to be too serious. This is a fun video. This is all about makeup. It's not that deep. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this look. I hope you like everything, how it turned out. I have as much of this stuff linked in the bottom, in the description as I can. And if you pop over to my channel and watch my updated base routine, you'll see this base. I did this base in another video, and then I want you to just enjoy everything. Don't take everything so seriously, and I want you guys to just be happy with yourselves and enjoy life, because as you can see, every day is not promised. The world is getting crazier and crazier by the minute, and you just got to enjoy your life and your family and your friends while you can. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and head out, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye-bye.